Hi, my name is Natalia Rojas Palomino. I am 23 years old. I have been working with LATAM for 2 years. Um, I speak three languages: Spanish, English, and French. Also, I made some studies like survival, like teaching, and I have a specific study with the Airbus 320. I started with Avianca Services and I consider myself a very happy person, a very emphatic person with all the people. Okay, about this question, I remember when I was studying teaching, we needed to planify an emergency land. When we needed to do that, we had to have all the help of my passengers, of my crew. So I think that in this case, we need to be in synergy to make a good result. I remember once I decided to make an interview for a call center. When I did it, all my family told me that it isn't related with a flight attendant, with the things that I will be to do. But at the moment, I thought that it was very important for me because I learned many things like improve my English with all the people that call to this place. I think that the most important thing at work is love what you do. Also, I think that a good environment with your crew, with your boss, with all the people that works for your company, is very important. Love what you do is going to make that you always be motivated, that you always try to make things better than yesterday, than the other people, and it is going to be very important for your company. I remember that one day I needed to make a float. I didn't know how, but I was trying to make that. Um, I put on my shirt, and when I put on my shirt, I try to take the shirt like that, and I jump to the water. When I jump to the water, I close my shirt and the shirt takes many air and it floats in the water. Also, I made it with my pants and it was a good result. All my family was amazed that I did that, but I don't know how. I think that I am proud of many things because I was working in me in be better every day. And about my personality, I was a very impatient person, and it was very difficult for me to change that. But in this moment, I am a total different person, and I think it is better for me, it is better for my family, for my work, for my friends, for everything because in the past I didn't wait anything. Also, I am proud of all my achievements, like finalize my studies with Avianca, like get a good job, like learn many languages, and it was a challenge for me, and I am proud of that. In my opinion, my biggest weakness is to be very sensitive. I am extremely sensitive, and always I I am crying. If I see a person that needs my help, I always try to help him. I think that it's a good thing, but when it is extremely, it is going to be bad for me. Always I try to better and to try that this thing go low. But I think that it's a bad thing for me, like a flight attendant. For me, it will be a pleasure to work with you because you are an amazing company. Always that I fly with you, have a good flight. Um, Also, I think that I am a good person that could be in your company. I have enough skills um to go with the philosophy of the company. You are a company that have a very high quality, and I would be pleasure to be part of your team. As a flight attendant, every time we need to try with bad passengers, with passengers that tell us bad things, that are making fights with other passengers, and things like that. But I remember once I was at the airport, and I was waiting for my flight, and a passenger arrived and told me that he didn't found her flight. I remember that in this moment, I don't know why, I don't remember the gate that he was searching for. And when I told him there, um, he immediately told me that I was a very bad flight attendant and things like that that I didn't like. But I just tell him that it wasn't my fault, and I try to help him with another person of my company. I think that the worst mistake that I made on the job was to thought that I could make everything single. I think that the most important skill that we need as a flight attendant is the teamwork. At the moment, I didn't understood that, but I think that I learned many things from that. I learned that we always need to from another person, that always we can make things better if we have the help of our crew, of our passengers, of persons of the company. I think that I learned that we can solve more things, and we can show a better face for the passengers with the help of other people.